I am so glad that I know that in order for me to experience greatness, I have to expand my consciousness. Good morning, guys. I'm Shonda, and I inspire nations to grow. So for those of you who always turn it on, because you know I absolutely just love you. And for those of you who may be new today, I want to welcome you. Welcome you to the Seeing Life community. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell notification so that we can stay connected. Help me grow this conscious community and raise that level of vibrational frequency on the planet. Well, I wanted to talk to you guys today about this. I want to talk to you about expanding your consciousness. In order for you to broaden your territory, in order for your circumstances to take on a new image, in order for you to experience prosperity, love, and all of the good things that come along with an elevated consciousness, you have to focus on expanding the consciousness that you already have. A lot of us, we just go about our lives in a trance. And we get caught up in the matrix. We get caught up in being the absolute best for everyone else, doing the absolute best, at our places of employment. And we get lost in what I call the everyday shuffle. But when you go home at night and you sit still, you just feel like there's something missing. You feel that it's a hole in your experience. And the reason why is because you know that you are not living up to your full potential. And in order for you to just ignite that switch, to pull in all the great things to help elevate you, you must expand your consciousness. So I wanted to talk about a few areas that can help you elevate your consciousness. The first thing I want to recommend is meditation. I say it all the time. I know it sounds like a broken record, especially for those who watch the channel regularly. But in order for you to activate the neurons on the proper side of your brain to go ahead and bring in higher activity, you have to train it. It's almost like a muscle. You can't develop a bicep muscle if you do not, first of all, pick up a weight and do a bicep curl. You have to go through the motion. So the first thing I want to say is meditation. If you can't do it twice a day, once a day. That's going to help your mind expand. The second thing I want to say is that you have to be very, very mindful, especially in this season. You have to be mindful about what you allow yourself to watch on TV. You have to be mindful about what you allow yourself to watch on social media, because it is designed and it is orchestrated to keep your mind contracted. It is orchestrated to keep you in a state of fear, in a state of, oh my God, oh, this is happening. All this bad stuff is going to happen. This person got shot last week. Oh my God, somebody else is getting sick. Oh, the COVID-19 virus has grown out of control. Oh, this is happening. Oh, the country is in a ruckus. That is designed to keep you in a state of fear, and you will never experience expansion operating out of an emotion of fear. You have to operate out of emotion of love. So the second thing I want to recommend is be careful about what you plug into visually when it comes to TV, when it comes to social media. The third thing I want to say is that we live in a body that is programmed for the body to control the mind. We can't control our bodies, our bodies, because our body is telling our mind what to do. You have to be able to swap that and program the mind to where it tells the body where to go. And the reason being is, as children, we felt before we were able to talk. So it's a lot of work that you have to do, because a lot of us are operating out of a pain body, and a lot of us are operating out of a body that dictates to us what to do. A lot of us are wanting to lose weight, be more fit, or maybe we have a goal personally that we want to accomplish, but we can't seem to get over the hurdle. And it's mainly because the mind has not been trained to direct the body. The body is telling the mind what to do. And the only way that you're going to be able to grasp the body and allow the body to fall into submission to the mind is you have to train your mind through meditation. The next thing I want to say is that you have to guard your energy during this time. Believe it or not, it's people out there that are energy vampires. There are people out there that's really feeding on your spirit, draining you completely dry, leaving you like a limp noodle. In order for you to expand your consciousness, you have to protect your space. You have to protect your spirit. And you know exactly what I am talking about. I want you to understand that you were created for greatness. And if nobody has told you that today, let me go ahead and tell it to you. And I want you to type this in the comments that you were created for greatness. You were not created to struggle. You were not created to be depressed. You were not created to have addictions. You were not created to just feel terrible. You were created to have a life that was great, live your life abundantly, and you are created for greatness. But you have to learn to operate the equipment that the Lord gave you, that He bestowed upon you, by learning how to fully understand the way that your mind works. You have to train your mind to expand your consciousness, elevate your frequency to pull in greatness. So as you go about your day today, on this fine-tune Tuesday, I want you to think about ways from this list, one thing that you can implement today to help you expand your consciousness. Into the next video, guys. Peace. Bye now.